Well, good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone today? Impromptu Thursday live stream. How is everyone? It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys for joining us today. Hold on a second. Let me double check my audio. Let me bring that back up. Make sure we got some good audio here. Give me 1 second. Okay, audio sounds good. Perfect. So hope you guys are all doing well. Again, Impromptu Thursday live stream hype. Hope you guys are all doing well. Oh, let me move this because I can't see anything. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush today. I'm getting on a little later than usual. We typically don't live stream on Thursdays, but unfortunately, the upcoming event week is kind of trash. So I figured I'd put up a stream. So who do we have out there? Tobias Anderson, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man, as always. Welcome back. Jet Black says, okay, yes, sir, it is. Burns 441, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Woodcroft, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Streamlabs, I've got my eyes on you. Behave yourself. Rose Sanders Law Firm, hello. How are you today? Thanks for joining us. Matt Kirkland, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. So Rose Sanders says we are ready. Yes, we got some last minute money grinding to do. We got to finish up a few things before the end of the event week. Yes, Tobias Anderson, happy Thursday to you too, brother. Good to see you. Eric McDuffie, what's up, man? How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Jason Lanthrop, hello. How are you? Long time no see, man. How have you been? So we're waiting for Fort Carson to open. Nice. Thanks for joining us, man. AZ, what's up? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Cellcraft, welcome back, brother. How are you, man? It's good to see you. Cellcraft, this upcoming event week is trash. But, you know, I have a conspiracy theory. I think for the next week or so, next 2 weeks maybe, the event weeks are going to be garbage because Rockstar is prepping us for the summer DLC. Usually before the release of a DLC, the event weeks leading up to that DLC are trash. They're not that great. So, Brian Sterner, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Knights Gaming, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Buckle up, let's go. What's up, man? How are you, brother? Welcome back. It's good to see you. And everybody out there, Cellcraft is a fellow content creator. If you haven't done so, please visit his channel and show him some love. Cellcraft, because you're a mod on the channel, if you would like to post a link to your channel, you can do so if you want. Cade's Arcade, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Welcome back to this Thursday impromptu live stream. And everybody, Cade's Arcade is also a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please check him out. Show him some love. We got to spread the love here. That's what we do. Okay, people. Let's get this party started because we're running a bit late. Let's go ahead and start this party. So for anyone out there who's new, I am Oddman105, aka The Odd One. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally stream on my Thursdays, but hey, next upcoming event week is complete and total trash, so we're going to make some money today. That's what we're going to do. Possible Present, what's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Knights Gaming has a theory. I believe they're preparing us for double money on special cargo. You could be right. You could be absolutely right, and that's exactly what I thought when I saw the weekly update information. Let's go ahead and transition. Now, before we begin, if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, whether you're new or not, irrelevant, please take a second, read the channel rules in the description section down below. I have a zero tolerance policy in place on my channel for any BS, and FAFO University is in full effect. We're handing out free scholarships all day long. And I have an itchy trigger finger. Okay, people, let's bring up OBS. Turn that down. Bring that up. That's what she said. Bring it up. That's what she said. Transition. All right, let's go. Just so that everyone know, if we experience any network issues, we had some difficulty yesterday with the network. The stream completely dropped. at some point, so we might have some issues today. If we do, depending on what time it is, we will reconnect and get started again as quickly as possible. All right, let's do this. Also, I'm probably going to have to take a break at some point during the live stream to welcome the in-laws in the house. I have to greet the in-laws. But the good thing about the in-laws coming to my house is that whenever they visit, they always bring money. They always bring money. So that's a good thing. Okay, people, let's do it. Let's do it. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to have a nice, laid-back, chill money grind session. No Cayo Perico, no major heist. I do have one vehicle robbery to complete, and we're going to do some FIB files. Plus, we will we'll do some CEO special cargo in the mix. Yeah, Selcraft says that do they want to adopt an extra son? Yeah, exactly. They bring money. So Jason Lathrop says, in-laws from states? No. No, the in-laws from here in Japan. Oh, no, if they were stateside in-laws, they would expect me to give them money. Everybody out there knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to start with the last vehicle robbery for this week, and we're going to hop into some FIB files. And in between, we'll do some CEO special cargo. Uh-oh. So this is interesting. The save data could not be downloaded. That's a problem. Okay, let's go back to main menu. Let me check something. Hold on a second. Let me check something. Let's see if Rockstar's servers are up, because there might be a problem on their server. Give me 1 second. See, give me 1 sec. Let's see, Rockstar support. Let's see if their servers are up. Yeah, servers are up. GTA Online is up. It's up. So, interesting. Okay, let's try it again. Very interesting. Very interesting. Operation Katana, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Woodcroft. Servers appear to be up. They appear to be up. I just checked Rockstar's, just checked Rockstar. I just checked Rockstar's freaking, Rockstar supports page. Very interesting. Oh, let's see what happens. Yeah, AZ, this does happen on occasion, but what I can do is try closing the app and restarting. Could not download files from Rockstar Games servers. Service required to play GTA Online. Please return to main menu and try again later. Oh my God. Rockstar, fix your game. Oh, let me do this. Let's try it again. So D. Morellis, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I unselected Or should I say I delinked my console accounts from Social Club. Matthew, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's try it again. This is the problem with a live service game. This is the problem with a live service game. Yeah, AZ, this is not PC, this is console. Hey, we made it. We got in. That's what she said. Yo, we just got a massive donation from Alejandro Costella. Hey, man, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for that donation, man. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Alejandro, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation and your super chat. Thanks for your generosity, and thanks for your support. So how are you, man? It's good to see you. Excuse me. Thanks for joining us. So Drinko, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Charlene, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we are in. That's what she said. She totally said that. Can we stop showering, please? Thank you. We can stop showering now. Yeah, exactly. We were taking a shower with wearing our swimming trunks. Wearing our trunks. Best way to start GTA 5 online ever. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's check our stock, shall we? Body armor, 10. Okay, Lester, shut up. Let's go to the bunker. First and foremost, let's make sure we've got bunker supplies. As many of you know, this upcoming event week is garbage. It's complete and total garbage. Draco, no problem, brother. You bet, man. It is triple cash and RP on special vehicle work, which is related to CEO. It's related to CEO vehicle cargo, if you will. It's special vehicle work, but not very many people do special vehicle work. Okay, so we got supplies. We got some supplies over here. Nice. Okay, ladies and gents, let's deliver excess weapons. Might as well. Let's start with this. Yeah, the upcoming event week is garbage. The one save face about the upcoming event week is that we're getting double cash and RP on mixed goods. That's 100K every 48 minutes.
All right, I've confirmed with the store.
Shut up. You talk too much. Okay, let us hop out. That dude talks way too much. Manage Iron Mule. Let's get the mule. Yeah, Brian Sterner, this upcoming event week is garbage, but my conspiracy theory, Knights Gaming had a really good conspiracy theory too, is that they're prepping us for a CEO special cargo to go on bonus. And that is highly possible. It's highly possible. Now, my conspiracy theory is that Rockstar is, they're prepping us for the summer DLC. The event weeks leading up to a DLC are usually pretty bad. They're not that good at all. So AZ, yeah, mixed goods on double cash is pretty good. That's 100K every 48 minutes. You can't beat that. Unfortunately, it doesn't make up for the entire event week. I really got to repaint this thing. I really got to freaking repaint this thing. We really got to repaint this. Operation Katana. Unfortunately, no. I didn't see anything about expedited product or any kind of production. I saw nothing about that. So my guess is that the bonuses are limited to mixed goods and special vehicle work. All right, let's see if we can pick this thing up. Yeah, AZ, that is going to suck, isn't it? But, yeah, and we know that Rockstar is going to take that away. The only way they can fix it, apparently, is with a title update. In other words, a DLC. There we go. Yeah, Matt Kirkland, this upcoming event week is garbage. But again, my conspiracy theory is that they're prepping us for the summer DLC. And that is just in case the summer DLC sucks. The event weeks leading up to the summer DLC will be even worse. So the summer DLC won't seem to be as bad. I think the summer DLC is going to be pretty good. The Snipes Entertainment, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Yes, 100K per shipment on mixed goods. I think that's pretty good. That's probably the only saving grace for the event week. The rest of it, not so much. Brian Sterner, yeah, the Iron Mule can pick up the post office vans. Most definitely. Yeah, Operation Katana. We should be getting some sort of an announcement on the DLC probably within the next 2 weeks. Because next week we get a new GTA Plus event month. And Rockstar's not going to release a DLC in the middle of a GTA Plus event month. That's just not going to happen. So, my assessment is that we're going to see some sort of an announcement of an announcement, if you will, within the next week or so. Right after the beginning of the GTA Plus event month, we'll see something. We should also take note that let's land the biggest helicopter in the game. There we go. There we go. So land the biggest helicopter in the game in the middle of the road. If the GTA Plus event month for June ends on a Monday, the following Tuesday, the next day will be the DLC release. And there we go. Give me my money. That's our first $50,000 for the day. All right, done. Let's bring up OBS. There we go. Make sure OBS is not crapping out on us. Okay, so the bunker has good supplies. As I punch the air, let's send the chopper back and return. All right, where the crap is my nightclub? Actually, where's Miss Redshirt? Oh crap, we're all the way over here. All right. Oppressor. Let me get my oppressor out here. We need to go visit Miss Redshirt. Keegan Courage Gaming, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Brian Sterner, to my knowledge, yes. We've seen DLCs release in July. I think LS Tuners was one of them.
Hey! Great audition yesterday!
Okay, here we go. Let's visit Miss Redshirt. Send her out. That's what she said. Operation Katana says, go to visit Lucia. Bro, I wish. I swear, when GTA 6 releases, I absolutely intend, if at all possible, I'm going to buy the strip club. I am totally buying that strip club. So Shelly Hunt, welcome to the channel. Oh, absolutely. Rockstar at this point has no excuses. They need to give us dedicated servers for GTA 6. What's up, girl? How are you? With that red shirt and them thick jeans. Oh, she's super thick. Gotta love her. This is my employee of the year right here. She is murdering that shirt. Super thick. All of my warehouse workers should look like this. Randy Mars, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. How are you today?
Yep.
Get out of here. Give me some crates, and I'll see you later, young lady. You and I are going to have a performance counseling in my private office later on. We're going to talk about your performance.
Bye.
We're going to see you perform, lady. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, I totally agree. Rockstar will need to give us dedicated servers because what we've got right now is just not cutting it. Okay, that's done. let's go. Let's start the vehicle robbery. Although, let's make one more stop. Let's go to the medium freight warehouse. Let's send this person out, then we'll start vehicle robberies. The bunker is good to go for the time being. Yeah, but the upcoming event week is not good at all. Not good at all. So, Operation Katana says, I'll be playing as Lucia often. I can't play as Lucia. I can't do it. I'll be too busy in the clothing store accessorizing Lucia. I can't do it.
Hey,
I'd never finish the game. Give me some crates.
sure.
I would never finish GTA 6. All right, next. Okay, let's go to the salvage yard. We've got everything we need. Let's just go to the salvage yard. And because I like flying my flying vacuum cleaner so much, we'll just fly over there. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but the upcoming event week is garbage. It is trash. The one saving grace about the upcoming event week is double cash and RP on mixed goods from the CEO office. That is actually pretty good. You know, that's 100K every 48 minutes, so I'm definitely not going to sleep on that. So AZ, that was a question that I had. If you own all the Buckingham aircraft, what happens? A better question is, what happens if you already own? That didn't make any sense. Where the crap is my oppressor? What happens if you already own the Buckingham t-shirt? Do you get the t-shirt again? As far as I know, if you pick up if you pick up another Buckingham aircraft, even if you own them all, you should get the shirt. Wow, we only did one vehicle robbery this week. I thought I did too. Okay. Oh, that was from last week. Okay, that was from last week. I think. Crap, I don't know. Let's take a look. I do like that customization on the Mamba. I love that customization. Ah, so we only did one. Okay, easy enough. So Katana says, I did all of mine. Very interesting. Now, I know there are some free aircraft that you can get. So D. Morellis asks, what's the max amount of warehouses you can own? If we're talking CEO Special Cargo, you can own 5. 5 of any type of warehouse on any one character. So if you have 2 characters, you can own 10 total warehouses. Cathaxis Dragonheart, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Snipe says they give you money instead. Good point. Very good point. Okay, let's get the Furaya.
Hey, good pick, boss.
So this is cargo ship.
Because I happen to know
I swear, we just did cargo ship.
Los Santos right now. Yeah,
We just freaking did cargo ship.
Does it all the time. We'll hit it the same way as last time. And check this out. This car used to be owned by Mark Fostenberg, the actor.
Mark
before he
Fostenberg.
got killed by that psycho at the golf course. Yusuf's gonna love it.
It's funny, he mentions the psycho at the golf course. That was probably me. That was probably my character. All right, let's do it. That's funny. So hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream.
Okay, so we need to keep...
Shut up. You gotta shut him off quickly. He talks way too much. So Snipes Entertainment says, one time I was supposed to get a shirt that I already had, and they sent me a different one. Interesting. Now see, that's funny because I don't own all of the specialty shirts or special unlockable clothing items. So I haven't experienced that yet. Very interesting. So we have 2 vehicle robberies to complete today. Okay.
Heads up.
For whatever reason, I thought I already did one.
With security cameras, so you want to keep things on the down low, obviously. If you bring the cops, it's gonna be a shit show.
Okay, let the Merkouts begin. Time to take out some puddle pirates. Yeah, we can use that.
You fucking asshole!
We can totally use that. Okay, let's go find the switch and turn this thing off. Yeah, Cade's Arcade. He's probably talking about us, man. He's probably talking about us. You know, we've gone ham at the golf course before. He's probably talking about us. There it is. So AZ says I usually get nothing if I have them already. The items of clothing yeah, the UFO hat and the boxers. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay. We don't even need to do that now that the camera's off. But yeah, this upcoming event week is just not that great. Like I mentioned, the one saving grace is the double cash and RP on... Listening to this guy talk. Double cash and RP on mixed goods from the CEO office.
Hey, don't forget to grab the Coast Guard's uniform before you pull the trigger. Gotta get suited and booted.
Possible present, yes. We'll be getting a new GT... Well, not we, since I'm not subscribed to GTA Plus. We should be getting it tomorrow. And we will know when the next DLC releases by looking at the end of the next upcoming GTA Plus event month. So, Wali Shahid, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I think you're right, man. I also have a very strong suspicion that we could see CEO Special Cargo on bonus for the next upcoming event week. Yeah, there's a reason that Rockstar gave us a triple cash and RP on special vehicle work. Aside from the fact that not too many players play special vehicle work because it's just not that profitable, but they are giving triple cash and RP this week. Plus, special vehicle work is random. You can't just go to the CEO office and and start special vehicle work. You have to be offered that mission from SecuroServe, and that's done randomly. And I could be wrong about that. But there's no menu where you can just automatically start special vehicle work. And again, I could be wrong about that, but I haven't seen one. So Snipes Entertainment says, if I was a tryhard with a screenshot, Rockstar would have to give me the alien and pumpkin shirt since I had to prove it that I completed the task. That's what I had to do to get my 420 hat, man. That's what I had to do to get the 420 hat. Remember this 420 hat from 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago. I completed, 3 MC Cell missions. Okay? 3 full MC Cell missions to get the hat up for a weekly challenge. And for whatever reason, the stupid hat wouldn't unlock. So I had to take a screenshot that I completed the 3 cell missions and send it to Rockstar Support. It still took me 5 days to get the hat. It took them 5 days to get me the hat. And they were saying, well, no, we still don't have proof that you completed it. Sorry, we can't help you. And on the last freaking day, the hat shows up in my inventory. So I had to do the same thing. Breezy, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. So Breezy says it's on your computer in the CEO office at the Terabyte, or the Terabyte. I saw that. You know, I'm going to have to take a look at it again. I'll take a look at it again. I will definitely take a look at it again. AZ says it took him 4 weeks. Are you serious? It took you 4 weeks to get your 420 hat. I can imagine. It took me 5 days. It took me almost a week to get mine. But that does sound about right. Rockstar Support's kind of useless, man. They're kind of useless. So Cade says Breezy is right. That's where to access them. Okay, okay. So I'm definitely going to check that out. Like I said, I just distinctly remember that you had to be offered special vehicle work from freaking from SecuroServe. But okay, that's good to know. All right, where the crap is my salvage yard? That ain't my salvage yard. What the crap, Rockstar? So little DM, go to Twitter and look up GTA Series videos feed. That'll give you the update. That'll tell you what the update is. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's not good. It's triple cash and RP on special vehicle work. That's the weekly update. Triple cash and RP, special vehicle work. Double cash and RP on mixed goods shipments from the CEO office. Okay, detonate the bomba. And remember, people, always detonate the bomb after you get back to your salvage yard. That way you don't get cops. There we go. And no cops.
Laters.
Next. Yeah, Snipes Entertainment, exactly. Rockstar support can't be that difficult of a job because they screw up at it badly enough. They screw up at it badly enough. Seriously, it can't be that difficult. I agree 100%. Okay, people, next.
All right.
Shut up, Jamal. Okay, looks like we got to go out to the Sandy Shores airfield. Cody Hernandez, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So everybody, get your drinks, get your popcorn, go get a snack, call the Uber Eats guy. Do not order a pineapple pizza. We got a long flight out to the Sandy Shores airfield. And hope you guys are all doing well. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. So AZ says, K's, it's definitely 601 or more bunker resupply missions. Oh, you guys are talking about the alien stuff? Yeah, I'm not interested. Not interested. I don't do bunker resupply missions. I always purchase supplies for the bunker anyway. That's just because, you know, I get it. It's a rare unlock, but I don't have anybody to flex on. Yeah, I don't have anybody to flex on. Yeah, get your drinks, get your popcorn. Long flight out to the Sandy Shores airfield. Do not order a pineapple pizza. As soon as we get there, let's call up the Terabyte. Hey, Cody, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, this is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I said, you know what? Let's go on. Let's get online. Let's play some video games so I can do my job, because this is what I do as a content creator. Services. Terabyte. Request. Call up the Terabyte so we can lose the cops. Yeah, the upcoming event week is not good. Not that good, but there are some saving graces to it. Okay, let the Mercouts begin.
Shit! Chopper's heading for you. You're going to have to deal with them before you can fly out of there. You better find something to defend yourself, and fast.
Alright, looks like all of Merryweather's people are dead. So Breezy says Mind's Eye is getting a lot of bad publicity. Why? Oh, geez, that was Chop. That was totally Chop. Yeah, so why is it getting bad publicity? I haven't seen anything bad on it. Everything that I've seen on Mind's Eye seems to be pretty good. What? Okay, so Breezy, what have you heard about Mind's Eye? What bad things have you heard about it? because this will be very interesting. I'm considering getting Mind's Eye. It looks like a fun game. Okay, the Popo is gone. Yeah, Cody Hernandez, exactly. I'm pretty excited for it, so I wonder what kind of bad publicity it's getting. Very interesting. I haven't seen anything bad on it. But I'm pretty excited about it. So Breezy says, okay, that it's going to be super buggy, like Cyberpunk and Rushed. Oh, pardon me for a second.
Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, fly the skylift out of there. I've sent the location. Our guy will keep it safe until we need it.
Oh, sorry about that. Had to take a phone call. Don't ask me where I took it. Let's go. Okay, let's send the oppressor back. Send the terabyte back. Okay, that's it. That was too easy. So Breezy says a lot of content creators talk about previews they had. The game is, you know, I think people are giving it a lot of unnecessary hate. The game's not out yet. So I think it would be better if we wait until the game is actually released before judging it. Because from everything that I've seen so far, it looks like it's going to be a pretty decent game. And, you know, even if it is buggy upon release, you better believe that the developers are going to fix it. So I'm not going to, again, I don't know enough about Mind's Eye to cast any kind of judgment on it. No one offered me a pre-release game code to try it out. So I don't have anything to say about it edgewise. I do know that I am interested in playing it. That much I can tell you. So I say let's hope that it's good. Again, it looks like a cross between Cyberpunk 2077 and Grand Theft Auto Online. So, you know what I want? I want to see car customization. I hope that Mind's Eye has car customization. That's what I want to see. Car customization. Okay, are we here? Yes, we're here. So you guys are talking about the UFO, the requirements to get the UFO, that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I'm not that interested. Dranko, yeah, exactly, bro. I'm pretty stoked for it. It looks like it's going to be a pretty fun game. So I'm not going to hate on it because I haven't played it yet. I have no idea. I don't even know what happened there. Whatever. Give me my oppressor. Give me my oppressor. This is ridiculous. But yeah, Dranko, I'm looking forward to it. It looks like a pretty decent game. First of all, it's single player. That's number one. It's a single player game. And so I don't care if it's not multiplayer. I could give a rat's ass less about that. I want a solid single player campaign. That's what I want. Okay, it's done. All right, next. Yeah, Snipes Entertainment says it's not for everyone. It's definitely a try-hard completionist thing, like getting the space docker. Yeah, exactly. I prefer not to even bother. That's only because, from my perspective, there are more fun things to do in Grand Theft Auto
This shit's
than, shut up, Simeon, than to be hunting for like the most ultra-rare UFO items there are. Not to say that that's something that, you know, wouldn't be interesting, but for me it's just not, I'm not motivated for that, because there are other things that I can be doing in Grand Theft Auto that are that much more fun. I don't like the idea of running bunker resupply missions, because you don't get a full bar of supplies excuse me, with a resupply mission. Now, let me say this. If I ran a bunker resupply mission and I got a full bar of supplies, then sure, it wouldn't be a problem. So Xander, welcome to the channel. The weekly update. It's double cash and RP on mixed goods from the CEO office, and triple cash and RP for special vehicle work. That's the update. That's the bonus. More information is on Twitter. If you go to GTA Series Videos Twitter page, they've got the entire breakdown. But in general, the TLDR is triple cash and RP on special vehicle work, double cash and RP on mixed goods from the CEO office. Craig Dillett, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, I don't mean...
Shut up. That dude talks too much. Yeah, Snipes Entertainment, exactly. Exactly. That's pretty much what I do. Okay, so we got to go back out to Sandy Shores. Jeez, man, this game is forever sending us to Sandy Shores. So everybody, go back out, call the Uber Eats guy, order another snack. We got to go back out to Sandy Shores. But that's pretty much what I do. One of the main reasons I money grind so much in Grand Theft Auto is because of the hyperinflated economy, because everything in this game costs so freaking much money. It's not like the old days when you could buy a good supercar in Grand Theft Auto for $1 million. It's like the base price for supercars now is $3 million. It's $3 million and up. And don't even talk about adding HSW, or for that matter, purchasing police cars in the game. You're looking at $3 to $5 million for a police car. You know, before trade prices, and it's ridiculous. The game, the game economy, the in-game economy, I should say, is just way too expensive. That's why I money grind so much. Yes, Nice Entertainment. I definitely know that you can get to rank 1769 and get 1.1 billion. We have people like you're here. We've got other people in my community that have over $2 billion in Grand Theft Auto Online legit. It's not difficult to do, especially since there are better ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto now. Yeah, those are the people, anyone that thinks that, you know, by us money grinding and having as much money as we do in the game, if they think we're cheating or glitching, they're cheaters or glitchers themselves. They're too lazy to do the work. That's what it is. It is not hard to make money in Grand Theft Auto. So Craig Della says, just had to go to Paleto Bay twice for my last salvage yard mission. It is pretty annoying, man. I can't stand going to Paleto Bay. So what do you got? Ooh, that's the Western Reaver. Yep, that's the Reaver. That's a nice motorcycle. Okay, so when in doubt, grenades. Okay, so let's see. Oh.
Quick, he's got a computer somewhere.
Okay, that dude's dead.
Fleet.
Let's hack the computer, please. Thank you. Control Eberwine, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. So AZ says, Raiju wasn't available, isn't as easy to land. True, the Raiju can be a bit temperamental.
All right.
That's why I always use my my flying vacuum cleaner.
Wipe 'em out.
All right, first targets. Jeez. All right. First target is a grape seed. Let's go. So Dragonheart says, I money grind in GTA because I enjoy it. It's a great way to relax after work. That's also another reason I money grind. Again, I wouldn't money grind if it wasn't fun. Don't get me wrong. You know, money grinding is not supposed to feel like work. It's supposed to be fun. But yeah, I mainly money grind to beat Rockstar at their own game. And that's because the in-game, economy is so expensive. Sorry about that. The in-game economy in Grand Theft Auto is so hyperinflated. You know, things are just really expensive. Now, I would say that prior to the Agents of Sabotage, the properties were expensive as well, but because Agents of Sabotage gave us a very inexpensive property with a 10-car garage, and the McKenzie Airfield also gave us an inexpensive business property with 15 additional aircraft spots for the hangar, I'd call that a bargain. So the properties aren't that bad. But when you talk about vehicles in the game, the vehicle prices are ridiculous. They're hyperinflated, and they shouldn't cost as much as they do. But that's all done by design to force new players, particularly to force new players to buy shark cards. Oh, come on. This stupid aircraft. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Tobias Anderson. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation. I appreciate you, bro. Everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Tobias Anderson, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks so much for your super chat and your generosity. Thanks for your generosity. Donation, I should say. Excuse me. And thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So Tobias Anderson says to you, odd man, you're a good YouTuber. Remember to hit the like button to help out the channel a lot. Hey, man, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Definitely helps out the channel a great deal. I appreciate you. But again, Tobias Anderson, thank you so much for your support, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And we got one more helicopter to take out. This is going to be fun. But yeah, the main reason I money grind is to beat Rockstar at their own game. That's it. It's about beating them at their own game. So Hazem El Tahawi, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you today? And you know, that's perfectly fine. Rockstar can make things super expensive if they want, but at the same time, they should also make... That just scared the crap out of me. Who was that? We got a new sub. That scared the crap out of me. Jump scare. So, AU Skeleton. AU Skeleton, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to, or is that Zaw Skeleton? Zaw Skeleton. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you. That scared the crap out of me. That legit scared the crap out of me right there. Dracula, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, the Katana, we probably need to turn down that volume a bit. That totally scared the crap out of me. That was a jump scare. Get wrecked. All right, he's dead. A Sharp 66, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Okay. All right, let's knock out these robbery tasks. So we got to go back out to Paleto Bay. This is why we have a flying vacuum cleaner. And so, as I was mentioning, if it's okay for Rockstar to have, really expensive things in the game. That's because they serve as a flex. I get it. Like the golden private jet and the golden helicopter, I understand. I get it. They serve as a flex. But at the same time, Rockstar should balance, I think, the payouts for missions as a result of it, because many of the heist missions that we have, for example, don't necessarily pay as much as they should. Case in point, Clucking Bell should pay more, and Oscar Guzman Flies Again should definitely pay more. But again, those are part of the money grind, and that's one of the reasons I money grind as much as I do, to be able to buy anything that I want in the game. It was just like during the previous event week. Actually, no, not even a previous event week. This event week, I bought the super yacht at $5.4 million because it was on sale for 30% off. Bought the super yacht. First of all, got the most expensive super yacht on bonus, on discount, I should say. Completed all the missions, got the captain's outfit, and during the beginning of that live stream, made all that money back. So the 5.4 mil was made back at the beginning of the live stream. So the super yacht was paid for. That's why I money grind as much as I do, to be able to buy anything that I want in the game. So Operation Katana says, I have very expensive things that you can buy. What are they? Okay. And we just flew right by it. That's what she said.
Hey, we'll need bolt cutters to break.
All right, let's go find the bolt cutters. So Kade's Arcade says we're finally getting some aircraft on sale. It's been a long time. Didn't we just recently have an event week where we had some aircraft on sale? I would like to say it was like 3 weeks ago or something like that, 3 or 4 weeks ago. We had some aircraft on sale. I think. Seems like it was recent. So Snipes Entertainment says the shipwreck suit was already in the game. It was. I know what suit you're talking about. It totally was already in the game. True. So JT, thanks for joining us, says, bought it also. Took me 2 days to get my money back. Yeah, I money grinded at the beginning of the live stream on the day after that I bought the actual super yacht. I got all that money back within the first, 2 hours of money grinding, selling business product. So it was definitely worth it. Found it. So Katana says, I have the gold plane yacht when it was 10 mil. All the businesses and police cars. Yeah, I only bought one police car because I don't need more than one. Chubba Daddy, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream because I don't normally stream on my Thursdays. But yeah, we're just making a little bit of money before the weekly update. Yeah, but I only have one police vehicle, and that's because it was the only police vehicle that I wanted. And that was the Gauntlet Interceptor. That was the only one. Rest of them I could kind of care less about. So Cade says, I have everything on my main account except the gold planes. Been waiting on a discount. Just grab what I want. On the alt now. Okay. The gold planes will go on sale again. I bet you they'll go on sale for like 4th of July. I bet you they'll be on sale for 4th of July, man. So Breezy says, I got the yacht back in the day at full price, grinding Pacific Standard over and over again for a long time. Good old days. Yeah, bro. But here's the deal. Pacific Standard was a ton of fun, wasn't it? Pacific Standard was fun. It was totally fun. Baltiway, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Just bought the yacht, 5.4 mil. It's a steal. Rockstar may put it on sale for... yes. It's not going to go on sale again until probably Black Friday. So I think any one of us that bought it this time around got a good bargain on it. So, Katana, I think for the next summer DLC, I think we're getting police motorcycles for the upcoming DLC, man. I just have a strong suspicion that we're getting police bikes. I think we're getting police motorcycles. Now, I will say this, I will definitely get a police motorcycle for my MC Clubhouse. Craig Dellett says, I bought that police car too, undercover. That was the only police car I wanted, man. The Gauntlet Interceptor, that was the only one, because I'm a huge fanlet of the Gauntlet Hellfire. That was the only police car that I wanted. JT says, kind of glad. I can buy 3 more CEO warehouses and start filling them up for double money when it comes up in a few weeks. Yeah, this week is the best opportunity, or for the next upcoming event week, because those warehouses will be 30% off. I've already got all the Sea Hill warehouses that I need, so I'm good to go. Snipes Entertainment says the gold planes are not worth it. You can get a Nimbus, and it has the exact same interior as those planes. Yes, that's exactly why I haven't bought a gold plane, because it's a flex. A gold plane is a flex, and it's only something that you would use in like a public session anyway, with your friends. Totally agree. A Sharp 66 says, Super Yacht missions okay, but they should make them a little bit better. They should pay more. Super Yacht missions should pay more. For the amount of work that you have to do, they're fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed them when I play them through on stream, but I do think the payouts should be permanently double cash. They should be permanently boosted. Yeah, we're Operation Katana. I legitimately think we're getting police bikes for the next upcoming DLC. I think it's going to happen. Okay, next. Yeah, I totally think it's going to happen. So Snipes Entertainment says, fill it up to 77 crates, that way you don't get ghost rated. Snipes Entertainment, you can get ghost rated with so much as 1 crate in your warehouse. That's the thing with ghost raids. You can get ghost rated with any amount of crates in your warehouse. The deal is that you don't know when a ghost raid's taking place. See, initially I thought you had to have 75% or more crates in any one warehouse, but that's not the case. You can get a ghost raid at any time. And I think it's because in my testing, again, I could be wrong about this, but in my testing, after registering as a CEO and doing some sort of CEO work and resigning as a CEO, the ghost raid timer continues. That's what happened to me during a previous live stream. And of course, having 75% or more crates in a warehouse doesn't help the situation either. But I pretty much believe that if you have any crates in any warehouse, you can get ghost rated. So that's why you guys see me change sessions often.
Hey, you know, lifeguards carry a lot of...
That's why I change sessions quite often. And actually, I'll jump in and out of GTA Online, and I'll go to main menu to completely reset the raid timer. Yeah, Snipes Entertainment, exactly. It's beyond annoying, man. The ghost raid that I had about a week ago, and I think it was about a week ago, it happened during a previous live stream. I lost 25 crates. 25 crates. I'm still pretty pissed about that. Still pretty pissed about that. So we're going to make up them crates. So I'm not too terribly concerned. Here's the deal. Consider that some players in Grand Theft Auto actually spend real-world money on crates and supplies in Grand Theft Auto through shark cards. Some players do that. So, in effect, they're losing real-world money as a result of it. So, Ricardo Butler, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. So, you're saying that you change lobbies and a ghost raid happens immediately. Yep, I've seen that happen before. So that's why I try to make a habit of logging completely out of GTA Online, going to either single player or main menu, then logging back in. That resets the raid timer. So what's that? Operation Katana says at least they patched the Titan Cell mission for crates. Yes, one of the few things they did right. Now if they can patch the stupid social club exploit, that'll be great. So a Sharp 66 says he got ghost raided twice in one day. I've actually heard Bud 316, who is a member of our community, he says he got ghost raided. I think he said he got ghost raided 3 times in one session, and he lost a bunch of crates as a result. Okay, next we got one more vehicle robbery. Almost there, people. So, Katana says, could you get a support ticket to get the crates back? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. And that's because ghost raids are a bug, and they're not supposed to happen, but I don't think Rockstar cares. They legitimately don't care. So we're missing... Oh, it's at the docks? Oh, we gotta steal the stupid boat. We gotta steal a stupid boat. And thank you guys for sticking with us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Woodcroft says he's never been ghost raided. Bro, I think I've been ghost raided on stream 3 times. Doesn't happen often because I mostly play, or whenever I conduct business, I'm mostly registered as an MC. Now, I will say this. If I'm registered as an MC, I don't get ghost raided. All right, we're here. And everybody, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally stream on my Thursdays, but hey, the upcoming event week is garbage. So that's why we're streaming today.
Hey, yo, you near the storage, right? Lock down some...
Shut up. You gotta shut him up quickly. You gotta shut him up quickly. Alright, here we go. Time to murk out everybody in existence. So a Sharp 66 says, I didn't mind the raid as long as I can get my money back. Here's my problem with raids. Raids in Grand Theft Auto serve no purpose.
You dirtbag! Man down! Alvarado's down!
Alvarado's down. Hey guys, we got Alvarado.
Pull back, people! Get him! You're dead!
Alvarado's down. We got Alvarado today.
What a pansy! Grab that guy! I'm coming for you!
I'm coming for you. we got Alvarado. No, raids serve as a form of artificial game lengthening. That's absolutely correct. They're designed to increase player engagement. They're also designed to prevent players from amassing too much wealth in Grand Theft Auto, which is complete and total BS.
You are mine!
Get a job.
It's over!
It's over. Over for him, maybe. All right, let's get this out of the way. It's over. Get wrecked. Okay, proximity. Here we go. Man, they really going to make me do this? Well, yeah, the raids serve no purpose in the game other than to waste the player's time. That's what they're designed to do. Waste your time. Okay, let's wait for that proximity to go off. That was fun. Seriously, I just dropped my weapon. Why did I do that? I just dropped my weapon. Pick that up. We dropping weapons in here, dude. Rockstar needs to fix that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Breezy, that's what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. Ghost raids can happen at any time. And you don't have to be registered as a boss. But ghost raids are a bug. Okay, they're not supposed to happen at all. Alright, we're going to stay off the expressway. That was close. Death embrace you. That was close. Didn't see that train coming. Yeah, that was close. It totally took a wrong turn. I thought I was getting on the expressway. So I hope you guys are all ready for the upcoming event week, which is complete total garbage. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I made a wrong turn. Definitely made a wrong turn. Are you serious? They're right behind me. These guys, these idiots are right behind me. They actually followed me on the railroad tracks. Man, these guys need to chill out for a minute. They need to chill out. They totally didn't need that traffic light. Shortcut. Man, that was ridiculous. But yeah, Snipes Entertainment is absolutely correct. There's almost no way to protect against a ghost raid because you don't know when they happen. Okay? The only thing that I recommend is not changing sessions, but actually logging out of GTA Online and logging back in frequently. Not frequently, but as much as possible. Okay, we need to go to the agency, but before we do that, let me set preferences to agency. We got to re-up and rearm. Before we do that, I'm going to hop out. Hop out to story mode, then hop back in. Excuse me. Pardon me for one sec. Sorry about that. And this is just so that I can reset any raid timers that may have been counting down. Especially ghost raids, because they do happen. So A Sharp says, I just bought the Oppressor, but $6 million is kind of ridiculous. It was $2 million before they priced it up. It was. And Rockstar did that because they know that the Mark II Oppressor is the most useful of any money grind vehicle in Grand Theft Auto. But not only did they increase the price, but they also nerfed the missiles. They nerfed the freaking missiles. And why did they do that? Because they said it's being used as a griefer vehicle. Well, guess what? That's not the fault of the vehicle. It's the people using it. It ain't the Oppressor. It's the people flying the thing. Why is that a problem? Again, that's a Rockstar logic. That's a straight-up Rockstar logic. Okay, Snacks. And by Snacks, I mean Imani. How are you today, girl? It's good to see you.
Hey, boss.
What's up? Miss Thickness over there.
Ciao.
Hey,
All right, let's re-up and rearm, shall we?
got pretty much everything.
Okay, pistols, AP, flares, machine gun,
Yup.
rifles.
Head out. I'll be here if you need anything.
Sniper rifle, good. Heavy.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
And body armor. Okay, we're ready. AJ Rehab, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro. Snipes Entertainment says, when the Oppressor came out, people stopped driving, which is the point of the game. It's called Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. You know, admittedly, the Oppressor Mark II is the best money grind vehicle in the game. I mean, that's why I use it anyway. But here we go. There are several things that we do in the game that are specifically designed around driving, the actual driving mechanic. And I do agree. The game is called Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Theft Vacuum Cleaner or Flying Vacuum Cleaner. So Cathaxis Dragonheart says, how often should we log out to reset those timers? I recommend once every 48 minutes, at a minimum. Once every 48 minutes or in-game day. We got snacks. We're good to go.
Hey,
All right, let's go get it.
take it easy.
So Snipes Entertainment says, I grind with it too, but I like the thruster for some reason. The thruster jetpack is fun, isn't it? It takes a little to get used to. It does take a little bit to get used to because it operates, it's a jetpack with the same flight mechanics of a helicopter. Which is kind of hard for me to wrap my head around because I'm not actually flying a helicopter or an aircraft, but it's a jetpack.
Nice fit, by the way.
He said, nice fit, by the way. Shut up, dude. But the thruster jetpack, carries the same in-game flight mechanics as like a normal helicopter does. And that's kind of what trips me up with it. So that's what makes it difficult to fly for me. Although I do like my thruster. Thruster, I haven't met her. Okay, that's your dad joke for today. Snipes Entertainment says the office assistant is zesty. The office assistant, I don't think she treats us as well as she should. I think she should treat us better than she does. She forgets who she's working for.
Ducks by now. Nothing to worry about. As long as you're not scared of open water, it's all G.
Ha! Matthew says bad joke.
It's cool, I'm cool.
So Craig Dillon, sorry about that. Craig Dillon says, one small and two large warehouses. The small is always full, and it's the only one that has been raided. Yep, that sounds about right. The raid mechanic is such that if you have any CEO warehouse with more than 75% or more crates, then that warehouse can be raided. Although ghost raids operate a little differently. Okay, services. Kosatka, Sparrow. Ascend the oppressor back. Alright, let's go do this. Snipes Entertainment, good question. All right, well, here we go. Everybody's favorite vehicle robbery. And to be fair, I don't so much mind the cargo ship robbery. For me, it's the stupid McTony robbery. There we go. So A Sharp 66 says, I have over 50 to 60 or more cars in my garage, but I always drive my armored kuruma. I drive better than I do flying. That's pretty much the same for me, man. I have one go-to money grind car, and for me it's the armored kuruma, believe it or not. Craig Dellett says, if you ever give up YouTube, take up stand-up. You're a funny guy. No, I suck at comedy. Absolutely suck at comedy. That's what she said. Daggers POV, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. All right. Let's trigger the mission. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so don't kill me, but that outfit is really only gonna get you 5 patrol boats. If you try just waltzing onto the ship, people might start catching
Yeah, exactly. Best salvage yard robbery for ages. No McTony. Tony McChicken Nugget Filet-O-Fish McPhony robbery.
You're gonna climb the anchor chain.
Katana says that really blows. Okay, let's see if we can't get this right. There it is. Let's get some altitude. All right, let's try this again. Let's go. All right, here we go. So Snipes Entertainment says, I have the priority file and Union Depository back to back. That's not a bad grind. That's actually really good. Because they both pay really well. But, you know, I've always had that question. Why is it that the priority FIB file such that we can only do it once a week? Never understood that. Because we can literally run the Union Depository Auto Shop contract once every 48 minutes and make roughly the same amount of money. Well, you make about 2/3 of the amount of money, but it's still $270K every 48 minutes. It doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't pass the common sense test for me. Don't ask me why I have a rainbow colored parachute. I never figured out how to fix that. I just never use it. I mean, it's whatever.
Okay, let me check our pilot's good to go.
Yeah, rainbow colored parachute in a pumpkin parachute bag. Don't ask me why I've got that. I got nothing. I got no excuses.
Over and out. Hey, so boss, for real, you like Derp King as a code name? I came up with that.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, that was painful. Right in the face.
Take out the captain. Once he's down, you'll be able to use his codes to access the
Oh,
terminal.
that was painful. All right, here we go.
I'm a Marine, idiot.
Okay. There we go. Let's search the captain's body, because apparently that's a thing to do. There we go. Craig Dellett, that's exactly what I do. Whenever the Union Depository comes up on my jobs board, I lock it in. It's also one of the most fun of the auto shop contracts, in my opinion. Okay, let us switch weapons.
Break out the bolt cutters, baby. It's time
go.
to pop open these containers and see if there's a prize inside for us.
AP. All right, let's do it. Let's turn off the alarm, first of all. Turn that off. Okay, let's take out the chopper. Mendoza's hit. Mendoza's been freaking hit. All right, we just took out Mendoza. We just took out Mendoza.
You scumbag!
Mendoza's been freaking hit. So we got one Alvarado and one Mendoza for today.
I need a medic!
We need a medic. No, you need a coroner. Medic ain't gonna help him.
You want to play with me? Find some cover! He's down!
He's down. No, he's quite dead. He ain't down. He's dead. That dude is dead. He ain't getting back up.
Semper Fi, motherfucker! Asshole, you piece of shit!
So Tomboy, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. So Woodcroft says poor Mendoza had a family. Well, apparently he had some extra brothers too, because there's like multiple Mendozas. Okay, let's go. Hey, what's up? What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream, because there ain't crap else happening in Grand Theft Auto. Upcoming event week kind of sucks. That dude better not stand up. Alright, he's dead. Slow-mo says, considering my salvage yard is in Paleto Bay, it's my number one. McTony is my number one. That kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. But I wish that the location for the McTony robbery would randomize depending on your location of your salvage yard. That's just because the game lengthening, artificial game lengthening for the McTony robbery doesn't make any sense. Because not only do you have to go all the way to Paleto Bay, but you also have to spend another 5 minutes driving the stupid submarine to find McTony's submarine.
Man down! We got a man down!
We got a man down.
You piece of shit!
All right. That was fun. Bear Warren, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream.
Asshole!
What you call me? Get wrecked. Take them armor-piercing bullets, you bum.
You scumbag!
And these guys are pissed. Found it.
Oh, that was lit! Actually, though, my pilot sees it and it's on the way.
You scumbag!
This is Golden Bird to team leader. Golden Bird to team leader. I see your signal. Coming in for the pickup.
All right, let's go.
It's just getting started out there. You copy? Deal with these bogeys before this thing ends up at the bottom of the ocean.
All right, problem solved. Okay, that was easy, and ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the end, or it, for the cargo ship robbery. That's pretty much it. That was easy. So now we'll get a chance to catch up on the chat. Now, I will say for the upcoming event week, I have to win both cars this week. I got to win both cars because I don't have the Pfister Asteron, which I need to complete my my Porsche garage. That's the only vehicle, the only Porsche that I'm missing to complete my Porsche garage, the Pfister Asteron. So that's at the Lucky Wheel. and the Obey Omnis EGT. That's at the prize ride. You got to place top 3 in an LS Car Meet Series race for 3 days in a row, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult. I don't have the EGT either, so I'm going to try to win that one too. So I'm going to win both cars this week. But yeah, I got to finish my Porsche garage. So slow-mo, you know what I would like to see Rockstar do? I want Rockstar to add more FIB files. I want Rockstar to add more auto shop contracts, adding more vehicle robberies, because we don't have very many vehicle robberies either. We've got 5. Oops, sorry about that. Looks like the network just kind of crapped out on me. Sorry about that. It's okay. It happens. It happens. It's okay. Yeah, I got my eye on it. Hold on a second. Let me bring up my stats. See if we're losing some... see what's going on over here. Stats. We'll see if we're dropping frames due to network congestion. All right, we're here. Excuse me, we're here.
That's a wrap, baby. Enjoy your new car. And hey, make sure you tell Yusuf I helped out. That dude tips like a motherfucker.
Okay, it's done. As I'm covered in bloodstains. As I'm all covered in bloodstains. Nah, I think I can do a better customization than this. It's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not spectacular. The wheels are okay. I'd have to get rid of that Pisswasser livery, though. That livery's got to go. So Craig Dellett says, I got both the prize ride and the podium car this week, and the Paragon R armored using your method with a tank. Well, I appreciate you watching that video, man. Yeah, I already have those vehicles. That's why I didn't win the car this week or even the prize ride. That and the fact that I'm running out of garage space. But the upcoming event week, yes, I'm winning both the cars. Okay, let's go. Nailed it. Yeah, this supercar is kind of slow. For a supercar, this one's kind of slow. Yeah, this one is kind of slow. Yeah, believe it or not, the Benefactor Sterling GT with HSW is faster. So Slow-Mo says the Paragon R is a good sounding car. Yes, sir, it is. As a matter of fact, I need to customize mine. Customize the one that I have on this account. Yeah, this car could definitely be faster. It seems kind of slow. Okay. It's done. All right, boom, and there it is. All bonus challenges complete. Perfect. Okay, so we have a 5-minute cooldown between vehicle robberies, so let's disband. Hold it. Let's go to the agency. Re-up and rearm. And thank you guys for sticking with us this afternoon. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. We're live streaming today because there really isn't much happening in Grand Theft Auto. The upcoming event week is also not that great. It's not that great. It's triple cash and RP on special vehicle work, which means you have to own a CEO office and a vehicle warehouse to access it. Also, it's double cash and RP on mixed goods shipments from your CEO office. The mixed goods shipments are pretty good. That's 100K every 48 minutes. All right, let's get some snacks. And by snacks, I mean Imani. Yeah, Craig Dillon, I'm going to leave my parachute colors alone. I'll leave them alone. I'm not really concerned about it. Yeah, we're going to try to stay on task here.
All right, let's talk.
Machine gun.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
Rifles.
That'll light them up.
Shotgun. Sniper.
Need any more?
Heavy. RP Benny. Body armor. Okay, we're ready.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, what we can do is fire up an FIB file. Slow-mo says export isn't too bad, definitely better than 3X Taxi. Hey, vehicle import-export is good money, especially if you properly set up your vehicle import-export warehouse. You need to ensure that you're only sourcing top-range vehicles. The only way to do that is to fill up your warehouse with 10 standard, 10 mid-range, and 10 top-range. Once you have 10 of all three types of vehicles, all three ranges, then every other vehicle that you source subsequent to that will only be top-range vehicles. That's how vehicle import-export works. But that's some good money. Okay. Manage requests. Let's call Jody, or what I like to call her, what's her face. Okay, let's do the fine arts file.
Got the coordinates?
And we got to go to La Puerta.
How many times Trotman boasted about his security system on Cleaner in the last year? 241. I did the math. Because of his posts, we know we need to disable the system before you get in there. Luckily, we have a lead.
Bravo reporting for duty, huh? Very great to be here. I know where we can find EMP charges with enough spark to blow the whole building's power.
Okay, let's go get the EMPs.
Okay, there is a consignment of EMP charges packed up and ready for shipping. Only one problem.
Katana says, I'm hoping to get... Oh, let's back up. Snipes Entertainment says, I noticed that I have to keep refilling my explosive sniper bullets almost every time I log into a new lobby. That happens, doesn't
I
it?
think you know what to do.
For me, every time I change sessions, I lose ammo. Every time I change sessions, I actually lose ammo. That's another problem that's been in the game for a long time that Rockstar hasn't fixed. So Matt Asri, how's it going? It's good to see you. Okay, everybody's been murked. Yeah, but infrequently, if and whenever I have to change sessions, or whenever I change sessions, I lose ammo. Some kind of ammo. But yeah, that's a bug that's been in the game for some time. Okay. We'll just make that easy. I could push the button, but I like shooting. As I fall off the side. Get back up there. Oh, you're talking about mixed goods. Yeah, mixed goods definitely better than triple cash on taxi work. Definitely better. Then let's eat, bite your ball. This guy. And thank you guys for sticking with us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Now, as mentioned, I'm going to have to take a short break during the live stream to welcome the in-laws. But I'll let you guys know when, and we'll put up a cool "We'll be right back" montage, and put on some music. But we will definitely be right back. So Katana says, I'm hoping to get 120 mil by DLC drop so I can have 100 mil still. So Katana, how much money do you have right now? Manage requests or return. There we go. It's definitely possible. That's another reason I'm money grinding, because there's probably going to be some pretty decent vehicles that I want. You know, what I really want is more freaking garage space. I got to start moving my supercars over to the casino garage. So I'm like all out of freaking garage space right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jody. We got to call Big Booty Jody. All right, approach vehicle. Let's do it.
If we want to make...
Ah, so you got 112 mil? Yeah, you know, it's funny because the consensus is usually every DLC drop, if you intend to buy everything in the DLC, including properties and all vehicles, it's usually anywhere between 20 to 30 mil. That's about the estimate. Anywhere between 20 to 30 mil. Although when Agents of Sabotage dropped, it was nowhere near that much. It was much cheaper. Because the actual garment, Darnell Brothers Garment Factory property wasn't very expensive. It wasn't that expensive.
Expect resistance. Security patrol the perimeters.
So Snipes Entertainment says he has one spot left in his MOC. That's right, the MOC can be used as a garage, can't it? Yeah, fortunately, I still have a few garage spaces left, but I'm running out of space really quickly. That's why I don't buy very many cars in the game.
Hey, you gotta go. Please don't make me do this. Hey, get out of here. You can't be around here. Down here. You want something? No! You got something to say to me? Screw you! Someone's been hit!
All right. Yeah, Breezy, I agree with that. We should have unlimited property spots as far as I'm concerned. I do agree with that.
Get me out of here!
Okay. Let's not use the good ammo. Let's use the crappy stuff. There we go.
Put your hands up!
Put your hands up.
Total dead.
I'm on their comms. Hangars on lockdown. There should be a bypass system in the rafters you can short circuit with enough force. Once you see it, hit it hard with whatever you got.
Hijo de puta!
Franco just got hit. We just got Franco.
Hey, ass face!
Yeah, Franco just got murked.
Back! Back! Back!
I'm running low on ammo.
You an ass. Drop it! Let's go! I gotta reload! Asshole! Oh, shit, dude! Here we go! I shot him!
They shot him.
I'll kill you! You piece of shit!
Okay.
Screw you! Shit, I need to reload, so watch out!
Okay, let's go steal a chopper.
It's on now! You piece of shit!
So Snipes Entertainment says he wants to finish single player before GTA 6 releases. I've already done it on my PC accounts, but I'm going to do it again on the console account.
Asshole! Oh no, I think Frank's hit!
I think Frank's hit.
Drop the fucking weapon! You piece of shit! Come back!
All right, here we go.
Shithead! Yeah!
Let's steal a chopper, any chopper. Who just shot at me?
You fucking penis!
Oh, there he is.
I don't want to be here! Reloading here! Oh, I will.
I've arranged a contact to secure the chopper until the big day. When you got it, fly it to the rooftop, drop off.
That's easy for her to say. So Snipes Entertainment says he's up to the arena mission, but can't pass it because the truck bed is fast. Are you talking about the vehicle robbery? What is it? That's the Duggan robbery, right? Duggan robbery is not that difficult. That is, of course, if that's the robbery that you're talking about, that you're discussing. All right, and here we are. Okay. As I'm covered in bullet holes. Oh, you're talking about single player. Gotcha. Yeah, where you gotta save Michael's daughter. Yeah.
Busy, busy, busy. Like, what happened? I don't remember anything after my 12 ball hit.
Okay, leave the area. That's what she said. Oppressor. Katana says, thanks for giving me entertainment while I work. Hey, we do what we can here, man. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're just making some money. Doing a little bit of last-minute money grinding. The weekly update should be live in about the next hour and 10 minutes or so. Hour and 8 minutes. Should be going live really soon. Well, for me at least, it'll be the next hour and 10 minutes. Speaking of which, it's about that time in the live stream where somebody out there talks about food. So somebody please lead us off in the food talk. Today we got some garlic chicken wings. We're doing some oven roasted garlic chicken wings, and I can't freaking wait. Them things are good. Yeah, Laszlo drives that truck so fast. Laszlo, yeah. Most useless character ever, I swear. We don't need to be in here. Let's go. Socktivus the Great, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So you did the weekly challenge for the second time tonight. Yeah, the weekly challenge resets on Thursday. It resets for me on Thursday before the end of the event week. I've had that happen before. So Craig Dellett says, spaghetti bowl with garlic bread. Ooh, now that sounds good. That sounds really good. So what kind of spaghetti are you making? Red sauce, white sauce, what kind? Yo, we just got a massive donation from Operation Katana. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation. I appreciate you.
Chopper is in position.
Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Operation Katana, who just beat the game. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thanks for your generosity, your donation, and for your support. Thank you so much. Operation Katana says, not much, but here's a tip. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. I always appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Dark Vampro, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay. And AJ Rehab, I see you out there, brother. How's it going, man? Ah, so you're doing red sauce. Gotcha. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, me, I like carbonara pasta, carbonara spaghetti. Let's do this. Or carbonara pasta. Not really a spaghetti fan, but just any kind of pasta with carbonara sauce is perfect for me. Okay. You got to have that garlic bread, too. Got to have some garlic bread. All right, let's do it. Facial recognition.
I've sent you coordinates. Got them? Alright, I thought we'd be able to source a surveillance drone from a contact of mine, but she told me she's more interested in doing work with billionaires than against them. I made the counterpoint that she's a spineless IAA pencil pusher, but my point was not well received.
Anybody ever tell Jody that she talks too much? It's okay, though. Jody's got a nice booty. Jody got a nice booty, so it's okay.
Gets the blame. Used to call that the informant's paycheck in the FIB.
Oops. Is that it? Everybody murked? Nope. They are now. Everybody's quite dead. Okay, let's get this thing and go. And thanks so much for you guys joining us today. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. And welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally live stream on Thursdays, but since it's the end of the event week, I figured I'd hop on for a bit, and we would make some money. So Toby Plays Games, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Lasagna is my favorite Italian food. I freaking love lasagna. Freaking love lasagna. Yes, sir. Agreed 100% on that one. I love lasagna. Hey, Little Loco, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Just doing a little bit of last-minute money grinding before the end of the event week. All right, deploy the drone. Found him. Hey, Dark Reverence, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
All right, receiving scan now. Oof, high-definition Trotman is hard to look at. Get out of there before they realize that's the surveillance kind of drone, not just the annoying kind of drone.
Oh, pardon me for a sec. Just gotta check my messages here. Give me 1 second. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Just had to double check my messages. There we go. Sorry about that. And again, Dark Reference, good to see you as I punch the air. Get on, the oppressor, please. Thank you. All right, let's go. Okay, what we can do, we need to re-up and rearm anyway, so let's head to the agency. Let's see here. Preferences, agency. Okay, let's teleport to the agency, if you will, or session hop, as I like to call it. We will re-up and rearm, and then we'll launch the finale. And from there, we have one more vehicle robbery to complete. Only because I want all three vehicles from this week in the salvage yard. So we've got one more vehicle robbery to do. Okay, make sure we got some weapons.
Got some cool stuff here for you. All right, let's talk.
Machine gun.
Always gotta have a mag of
Rifle.
that. That'll light them up.
Sniper is good. Body armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it.
Yo, one night we should sneak Chop a huge ass T-bone. I'd love to see him rip that shit apart. Just like old times.
But yeah, welcome everyone to this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't live stream on my Thursdays typically, but since it's basically going to be a slow upcoming event week. There's not much going on in Grand Theft Auto, so that's why we're here. We're making some money. Okay, let's do it. Fine arts file. Let's go. The easiest of the files, that is. Easiest and probably the most fun.
All right, transport is fueled and ready. Pavel, comms check.
You got it.
Okay. Pavel. Okay, connection is good.
Pablo's stupid.
Connection is good.
Yeah, Dark Reverend says fine arts and breakaway are the easiest. They are the easiest. Now, I will say this. The most fun for me is brute force. I like the brute force file. There's just something about the brute force file that's fun. Maybe it's because I got to blow up the juggy with 6 RPGs or whatever the case may be, but I like the brute force file. Yeah, Dark Revs, exactly. Kyle intro. Yeah, Pavel is ridiculous. All right, let's go. Matrix, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Again, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically live stream on Thursdays, but hey, the upcoming event week in Grand Theft Auto is not that great, so I figured I would hop on for a little bit, and we do some money grinding, because that's what we do here. You know, it's funny, on a different topic, on a different note, because I wanted to kind of discuss this with you guys. The video that I posted yesterday on this recent social club exploit, let's remember something, that this is not a new exploit, and I published a video on the same exploit about a month and a half ago, when another big YouTube content creator named Arsens was on stream, and his account was being hacked and modified in real time. So I published a video then letting everyone know that yes, this can happen to you. And at that point, the perpetrators in question were only targeting content creators. They weren't targeting the average individual. Well, 2 days ago, it happened to Gilly Master, and his account was being hacked in real time. His account was modified. And at this point, it seems to be a bit more egregious. So that's one of the reasons why I published that video. Well, apparently you've got a bunch of fanboys, a bunch of Rockstar fanboys out there who seem to think that I'm, what is it? What they call it? Fear baiting? Is that the new term, I guess? And my response was simple. You can believe what you want, but that doesn't mean that it can't happen to you. So Dark Reference says, this weekly update sucks. Give CEO offices and warehouses on discount, but no double or triple cash on special cargo. No, it's not a good event week. The only thing good about the upcoming event week is the double cash and RP.
When you hit the charges, it's lights out. You've got NVGs in your pack. Put them on.
The double
and
cash
find
and
the main
RP on
attach. That will drop you into Trotman's penthouse.
mixed goods shipments. Mixed goods shipments from your CEO office. That's the only thing. Charlene, I appreciate you. Thank you. The whole point behind my publishing that video was to spread awareness amongst my community that yes, this is a legitimate hack or a legitimate exploit. You know, it's not fear baiting or whatever this idiot called it. You know, his excuse was that because it hasn't happened to him, it's not going to happen. Well, nothing happens until it happens. And the fact that it happened to someone like Gilly Master doesn't mean that it can't happen to the rest of us. The deal is that this current exploit is not a Rockstar, or it's not a Grand Theft Auto 5 online problem. It's not a Red Dead Online problem. It's a Rockstar social club problem. It's a Rockstar support problem because the perpetrators are using Rockstar's support tools, okay, that completely bypass any kind of two-factor authentication. And because they're using back-end tools on this, they can steal your account. And that's the point that I was trying to convey. But you've got some really ignorant people out there that hear what they want to hear. So, but that's one of the reasons why I published it, because I wanted people in my community to know that, yeah, this was a thing. This is a thing, and people should be aware of it. So, you know, and I'm simply saying be careful. I'm not telling people not to play Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm telling people to be careful. If you use Social Club, you may simply want to consider unlinking your PC and console accounts until Rockstar can figure this out. Because Social Club is being used as the attack vector for the exploit.
The peace we want is in Trotman's man cave. Something only a few 100 escorts in Los Santos get to see. I set up your phone to detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that security.
Mr. Smooth Ones, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Streamlabs, behave yourself out there, Streamlabs. And everybody, Mr. Smooth Ones is a fellow content creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel and check him out. Show him some love. And unfortunately, there's no cup. That's what she said. Yep, no cup by the bedside, so we got to do the full fingerprint check. But Mr. Smooth Ones, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us, brother. Okay, let's go.
You should have everything you need to get through the recognition systems. Hack the scanner for the fingerprints. Scan the spoofed image on your phone for the retinas. If there's anything else we missed...
Was that just finished a live stream? Nice, man. Congrats on that, brother. I hope it went well for you, bro. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we're streaming today because there's literally nothing going on for the upcoming event week, excuse me. For Grand Theft Auto Online. So Operation Katana, you know what? Personally, I would like to see Rockstar get rid of Social Club. I'd like to see them do away with Social Club. That's because it's way too old. It's Social Club is 17 years old, and we're still finding exploits. So Mr. Smooth One says, we're trying to get those watch hours. Hey, man, live streaming will do it for you, brother. Oleta Liana, hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. You're saying not sure what Social Club is? You're not missing anything. Social Club is the Rockstar Games version of freaking Facebook. That's exactly... Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Social Club is Rockstar's version of Facebook. It is a complete and total waste of time, but people like it, so, you know. I'm actually considering deleting my own crew as a result of this exploit. Buckle up, let's go. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. So buckle up, let's go. No, it's not specific to Grand Theft Auto Online or Red Dead Online. The exploit can happen if you have access to Social Club, okay? Or if you've otherwise exposed your Social Club name or username, that is, in either Social Club or in a crew account or whatever the case may be. Because remember, the exploit bypasses two-factor authentication because guess what? The perpetrators are using Rockstar's back-end resources to access accounts. Okay, smash and grab. Buckle up, let's go, yes. You don't have to be online for it to happen. Because if you think about it, when it happened to Gilly Master 2 days ago, Gilly Master wasn't online. He was logging in to live stream, and that's when he discovered that his account had been modified. So you don't have to be online for it to happen. The problem is not a GTA Online problem or Red Dead Online problem. It's a Rockstar Social Club problem. It's a Rockstar Social Club based exploit. Social Club is being used as the attack vector, not GTA Online or Red Dead Online. So that's what people need to understand. So it doesn't matter whether you're playing online or offline. Okay, let's go. Hot Stepper, what's up, stranger? How's it going, man? Long time no see. It's good to see you. Katana says, I wonder if it's a rogue Rockstar support agent. That's who we thought it was the first time. Remember, this is the second time in a month and a half that this exploit's reared its ugly head. This is not a new exploit. Okay, he's dead now. Just had to wait for that guy. Hold on. All right, when in doubt, grenades. Put your hand. But yeah, real talk, that's who we thought it was the first time it happened a month and a half ago. The assumption was it was someone associated with Rockstar support. You're... You're a dick. Right in the face. So, Oleta Liano, here's the conspiracy theory. And I'm gonna have to second Gilly Master on his thoughts, because I think he has a very good insight onto exactly why people would do something like this. If you are someone with access to Rockstar support tools, for example, meaning that you're someone that can create accounts, and not just any accounts, you can create GTA accounts with high ranks. So, for example, you can create an account with level 2,000 or 3,000 on the account, level 8,000 accounts, but you can also add infinite amounts of money to those accounts. Those accounts will be very valuable on the black market. Understand that there is a legitimate black market for GTA account sales. People sell accounts. They sell accounts, Grand Theft Auto accounts, Red Dead Online accounts. People sell these accounts. Ooh, how did I miss undetected? Oh, whatever. Whatever, game. I know I was undetected. So Soctopus the Great says, you hear from Tacos today? You got a favorite mention yesterday on his live stream. Well, that's awesome. I didn't hear from him today. He hasn't been here, but I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. And definitely thanks to Subscribe for Tacos. Definitely appreciate that from him. I appreciate that, man. Anybody who doesn't know who Subscribe for Tacos is, he's one of the biggest creators for Grand Theft Auto. Definitely check him out. He's hilarious. But yeah, absolutely love that dude. I do appreciate that, man. He hasn't been here today. I know our streaming hours are definitely different, but that's awesome. But yeah, as I was saying, one of the reasons that this could be happening is because there's a market out there for Grand Theft Auto accounts. There is. For duped, modded, and glitched accounts, there's a huge market out there for them. So if you're someone with access to the ability to create an account out of nowhere and put billions of dollars on it with a high rank, level 8,000 account, people would buy that. Hey, Young Ruler, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Disband. Okay, let's go back to the agency and re-up and rearm. We'll start the next vehicle robbery. But yeah, that's what I think. And I think Subscribe for Tacos has a very, Gilly Master, that is, has a very good point when he says that there's a huge black market, if you will, quote unquote, I'm using air quotes here, black market for duped accounts. So buckle up, let's go. You know what I think? I think that the perpetrators of this exploit are hitting content creators because they can. I think they're purposely targeting content creators because they can. Not to send a message, but you know, if you can target a content creator while they're on stream, what does that do? So I think there's definitely a reason behind it. I think they're doing it because they can. Because they're showing that they can.
What you carrying lately? What can I get you? Need any more?
Heavy
That'll light them up.
and body armor. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, but Hot Stepper, long time no see, brother. It's definitely good to see you, man. Either way, it is a problem that Rockstar Games needs to solve. They need to fix it. They need to fix this problem because this is just getting out of hand. So, Mick B, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today, bro. Yes, Octopus the Great, like I said, they're doing it because they can. I didn't want to mention something like advertising to their customers, but they're proving that, yes, we can add and take away at our discretion. So that's kind of the message that I get from it. But, you know, we're not going to let that stop us from doing what we do here. So McBee says he saw the video yesterday. I appreciate you watching it, man. Like I said, the whole purpose behind that video wasn't to stoke any of what they call fear, fear mongering or whatever the case may be. Hey, we got a massive donation from Knights Gaming. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So Knights Gaming says, your video helped me win the podium car a few minutes ago. Congrats on that, man. Congrats, bro. I'm glad you got it. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Knights Gaming, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, as always, thanks for your donation, thanks for your generosity, and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Congrats on that, bro. Hey, Hot Stepper, you bet, brother. That's what we do here, man. And again, Young Ruler, welcome back, brother. Good to see you, man. Okay, let us do this. MC, start, go. But again, it's Rockstar's problem to fix. They need to get on it. That's all I got to say. Because this, you know,
Okay,
it's almost
nice.
like
Big
every
boss.
other week
Hell of a
there's a
car.
new
And I
exploit
got
in Grand
the hell
Theft
of a
Auto or
lead on
some
it, too.
exploit that we have to
We're
deal
going
with.
back to my ride or die
It's
king
ridiculous.
time. Yeah, the cops pulled him in again. Big charges. Something to do with getting busted out of jail in a perfectly executed heist. So I say we just do it again. He's gonna give us another OG gangster's car, bro. Yusuf's gonna love it.
Here we go. Police Maverick.
Yo, what's up?
So all I have to say is that it's unfortunate, but hopefully Rockstar will get on it. Now, here's the deal. Tez Fund 2. You guys know who Tez Fund is. He's a Rockstar insider. He stated in response to Gilly Master's video that Rockstar is aware of the situation and they're looking into it ASAP. But he's also stating that players who are affected can simply contact Rockstar support and get their accounts fixed. Yeah, Mick B, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. You know what we do here, brother. We always make that money. We always make that money. Oops, over there. So Tez Fund at least has some insight into it, and at least he knows that he informed us that Rockstar is on top of it. The deal is that Rockstar needs to talk to us. Rockstar needs to communicate with us, the community, and let us know what's going on. Yes, this exploit is a problem. Yes, we are aware of it. Yes, we are taking action on it. That's what they need to do. Okay, so this is times 10, times 1, times 1.
And there it is. Sending you the chopper's location now.
Buckle up, let's go. Absolutely correct. Here's the deal. Even if you don't have that screen capture, there are logs, or data logs, I should say specifically, that indicate exactly when a player's account was modified. If someone using Rockstar support tools changed a player's account, that will come up in some kind of a log. So there's always a paper trail. So even if for whatever reason you haven't, let's say for example, taken a screen cap of your current progress, Rockstar Games should know about it. Yeah, Oleta, exactly. Specifically in Rockstar's case, they don't want it. They don't want it known that there's a major exploit on their hands and that they're not doing anything about it. That is pretty correct. All right, get to the chopper.
Don't feel bad. It was a long shot getting that out of there without spooking the entire department. Now once you lose them, I'll send you the...
Yeah, but it's funny. It's just like in my video. I mentioned that Rockstar Games is more concerned. Rockstar Games is more concerned with prioritizing profit over player safety. And like I said, this latest exploit is nothing more than a symptom of a much larger problem. Social Club is 17 years old, and yet we're still finding exploits in a 17-year-old social media platform. That's just ridiculous. So Westside Gaming, the weekly update should be live in about 30 minutes, 36 minutes. So Oleta says, snatching a police chopper is on my bucket list. What's that? 25 years in IT and... yeah, in IT has trained me to cover my butt. Yes, exactly. Hey, like I said, that's what they taught me. That's what they taught me in college for my computer science degree. I know what you're talking about, man. So Clay, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Are the cops gone? Yes, cops are gone. Let's go stash this thing. That's what she said. Let's go stash this thing.
Hey, get ready for some efficiency. Now once we get that chopper, we'll see if we can find the pilot's key card and use it to get through the roof entrance at the police station. Pretty slick, right?
This guy. Oh, we didn't stash it. Hold on a second. Are we not in the marked location? Okay, let's back up a little bit. There we go. Had to make a bit of a U-turn. All right. Let's see. Oppressor. So what's that? Oh, the weekly update is not good. Weekly update is kind of garbage. It's triple cash and RP on special vehicle work. And not all of it is solo player friendly. So the next upcoming event week is not that great. Rockstar could have definitely done better with it. They definitely could have done better. Snipes Entertainment says he was a teacher and he's considering going into IT without any experience. I like it, man. I like it. Everything that I learned in computer science was fun. I know it drove me insane learning programming. Because I did some programming as part of my degree, but overall, I enjoyed it.
Okay,
most importantly, especially now with the emphasis being placed on AI and all this other crap, IT is probably one of the most lucrative fields you could be in. Yeah, buckle up, let's go. Exactly. You don't need experience. You don't need any experience because that's what they teach you. They'll teach you how to do it. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Level 1, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, the upcoming weekly update is just not that great. That's all I got to say.
What's up?
Just not that great.
Take it easy.
Now, there is one cool save face for the weekly update, and that is double cash and RP on mixed goods shipments from your CEO office. So that's not bad. It's 100K every 48 minutes. So that's not bad at all.
Okay, breaking someone out the...
Shut up. You talk too much. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Oleta, exactly. Double cash and RP on the mixed goods is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just everything else I think is a little lackluster. I know we had someone out there mention that they wanted more aircraft on sale. There are definitely more aircraft on sale for the event. So anybody that wanted aircraft, this is your time to get it. Okay, let's do this. Clay says, yesterday morning I heard someone say that it was going to be double on vehicle warehouse, so I stole 10 cars. That's fine. Keep them in your warehouse, because at some point we will get double cash and RP on vehicle cargo. It will happen. It's over! Don't know why I'm holding a stupid... How do I have no flares? Oh my god. Rockstar, you guys need to fix that. Okay, here we go. Mag dump. Alvarado's down. Alvarado's dead. Alvarado's quite dead. Lozano's hit. Lozano's quite dead. Okay, let's see what we got. So Snipes Entertainment says, I can find chat IT. I do it 100%. But I'm not really crazy about phones. Trust me, I know the feeling, bro. Let's take a look. Nope, that ain't it. I've got your number. Okay, we'll call it.
Yeah, you die! Where's your cover? You motherfucker!
Okay, he's not talking smack anymore. Nope, that's not it. Next. Nope, that's empty. Of course, it's the last one. Found it.
You cocksucker! Here I go!
All right, let's go. This is the end, is it? That's not what she said. That's not what she said. I wonder if these NPCs realize that they're shooting an armored truck. Somebody should probably tell them that. Hey, if the NPCs run out in the road when I'm trying to make a turn, that is their fault, not mine. I take no responsibility for that. No responsibility at all. They totally didn't need that fire hydrant. Okay, we're here. Yeah, I went to college for computer science because I had an interest in computer hardware. Yeah, Oleta, exactly. Free car wash. Yeah, I had an interest in computer hardware, but I also learned some computer programming as well. Granted, I got my degree several years ago, and having kept up with computer programming, I stay up to date on computer hardware. So that's why I legitimately build all of my own PCs. I'll never buy another pre-built system unless it's a laptop or something like that, something that can't be built based on off-the-shelf parts. But I studied IT because I had an interest in it. That was just for me. So what's that have? I looked up my floor money stats. As a matter of fact, I think I got over 250,000 in floor money. So yeah, definitely did that. Okay, next. Okay, here we go. Disrupt. So, Psycho, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, I'm all for boosting our...
Shut up. Yeah, I'm actually looking at, speaking of building PCs, I'm looking at some of my leftover PC parts because I have a Ryzen 7 5700X CPU brand new sitting in the box that I was going to use for my son's PC. I was going to build him a system, but instead I'm probably going to give him one of my older 2600Xs, of course brand new in box that I haven't used, because he doesn't use it for anything more than esports anyway. But I have to rebuild my older system because it's running a Ryzen 7 1700X, and that thing is as slow as molasses in January. So I got to rebuild that system. But I don't need to go out and buy a brand new cutting-edge CPU to get the same performance. The AM4 platform for AMD will get the job done. Okay, rifles out, let's do this. Get wrecked. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Oh! Oops. I forgot. I thought I changed weapons.
You take it down? And once you do, find the shipment schedule so we can locate.
I thought I changed weapons. I swear, that stupid weapon wheel. I thought I changed weapons. Oh my god, that was funny. I thought I changed weapons. Get the stupid lists. Covered in blood. Let me out of here. I hate this mission. I thought I changed weapons. Yeah, Cade's Arcade. That was the quintessential thing. Okay, next. Yeah, I thought I changed weapons. Let's go. If we can stop flying into trees. Thought I changed weapons. Well, the grenades worked. Probably a bit too effective. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Thanks for joining us on this impromptu live stream. Yeah, Oleta, exactly. AM4 is not a dead platform. It's funny because you got some tech content creators saying that AM4 is on its way out. AM4 is a platform that won't die. And you can still, to this day, buy brand new parts for the AM4 platform. So AM4 is not dead, not even close. And as a matter of fact, AMD is still releasing chips, probably leftover stock, but they're still releasing bend parts for the AM4 platform. But AM5 hasn't matured sufficiently enough for me yet for me to jump into a brand new platform. It still needs about another year or so before I would even consider it. Mechanic Gamer, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I build all of my own computers. I don't buy pre-built systems. The last pre-built system that I bought, not including laptops, was back in 1999, I think. That was the last one. Long time ago. But yeah, Oleta, I get it. PC parts are ridiculous. It's really expensive right now. Unreasonably expensive. That's why I'm not going to be building a new system until things change. Yeah, Psycho says, I'm thinking about building a new system. October support for Windows 10 ends, and my current PC cannot be upgraded without having the TPM module. I think there's more with TPM. There's more to TPM than just getting the trusted platform module. I think upgrading certain components on your system, certain base components, will get you the TPM. I'm not sure, though. I have to do some more research, but you may not have to purchase a TPM. And if nothing else, Jason Lantern says, you weren't worried about Y2K? Nope. Nope, no problem at all. So, Psycho, in that particular case, what you could do is simply change your motherboard. Then again, also, that depends on what platform you're running. If you're running a platform in which changing the motherboard to a newer motherboard won't support your CPUs, then yeah, you probably won't have a choice. In my case, because my older system is running a B450 motherboard, I think I can get away with a CPU upgrade. I think. And of course, if that doesn't work, then I'll just get a B550 motherboard, which are still readily available. They're still relatively readily available, I should say. But it's definitely cheaper to buy a single component, a motherboard, than it is to purchase or to hop into a brand new platform. Especially with PC prices being, or PC component prices being as expensive as they are. So Clay says, do you think the next DLC is going to be business or missions? I think the next DLC is going to be cops and crooks. I think it's going to be missions. I think it'll be cops and crooks. And that's what I think it's going to be, cops and crooks. Shut up. And that's because we know that Rockstar has had a Cops and Crooks DLC in their game files for some time now, but didn't release it back in 2021 or 22 when they initially were going to release it. So they're probably going to release that one for this summer's DLC. But that also explains why we haven't gotten the police outfits yet. So I think we're getting the police outfits here during the summer DLC release. Buckle Up, Let's Go says the worst part of Y2K for me was updating the firmware on 50 servers running OS2. Oh my god, dude. OS2? I haven't heard the term OS2 in at least the past 2 decades, man. That's insane. But yeah, I'm definitely looking at my upgrade options. The older system that I have, the one problem that it has, 2 problems actually. If I can't upgrade to Windows 11, it's because of the motherboard. So if by some chance I can get away with using the existing motherboard to upgrade to Windows 11, I'll keep it. If not, a B450, a B550 motherboard's only like $120, $130. They're not that expensive. And we're only talking about a motherboard upgrade. I already have the CPU that I want to pop in. I need to get some additional RAM. I'm keeping my GTX 1080 graphics card. I'm not going to get rid of that graphics card. I refuse to get rid of it. And the reason being is because it's an EVGA GTX 1080. You guys remember who EVGA is. They're the one company that used to produce graphics cards for NVIDIA. But they stopped producing graphics cards for NVIDIA about 2 years ago because NVIDIA are a bunch of D-bags. So back out. We got to go back outside.
What's good?
But I'm keeping my GTX 1080. I'm not getting rid of it. I refuse to sell that graphics card, and that's specifically because GeForce, not GeForce, but freaking EVGA no longer makes graphics cards. So the graphics card that I have, it might be a dinosaur, but guess what? When I bought it back in 2018, 2017, 2018, it was a beast. It was a 1440/4K beast back then. So I refuse to sell that graphics card. I'm keeping it. So Oleta says I'm getting around 280 FPS on this game with my AM4. Yeah, remember you mentioned, I think you and I, we have the same CPU. You have a better GPU than I do, but we have the same CPU. I'm running the Ryzen 9 5900X in my my current editing and gaming rig. I got a Ryzen, not a Ryzen, but a RX 6750 XT graphics card because that was the only thing I could afford at the time. The funny thing is that here in Japan, graphics card prices, graphics card prices are ridiculously high.
Hey, so I got the...
They are ridiculously expensive. They're super expensive. So the cheapest thing I could get at the time was an RX 6750 XT, which works fine for what I use it for. Okay, let's go. So nice rendered office. There it is. It's in the shooting range. William Koza, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Oleta says, right, my GPU is an XFX 6900 XT. That is a good GPU. That's a good GPU. I tried to get a 6900X here in Japan. They were too expensive. They were well over $1,000 here. Yeah, they were over $1,000. I got my 6750 XT for like $400. It was just over $400. But the other GPUs were way too freaking expensive. So Clay asks, have I done Prison Break before? Yes. Prison Break is a ton of fun. The problem, of course, is that Prison Break requires 4 people. It's not solo player friendly. But Rockstar could easily rewrite it and make it solo player friendly. I mean, for crying out loud, Rockstar actually made the prison contract for the auto shop contracts, which is almost the exact same thing. So Oleta says the water block on my GPU was 150 bucks. Jeez. That's right, because you've got a custom liquid cooler. You've got a custom loop cooler in your system. No, I went with an all-in-one because I don't do custom loops. That's just way too time-consuming for me. I'd prefer to focus on getting my cable management squared away and to get the system up and running. All right, let's go to LS Customs. So Oleta says I'm a tube bending nerd. Yeah, if that's your thing, you know, I could probably do it. But I don't have the time or the patience. My problem is the patience. It's like I watch Jay's 2 cents. He does tube building, or bending, I should say, like no one else I've ever seen before. But I can't do it. I can't do it. Tube bending, no, it takes a lot of equipment and a lot of patience. So I just went out and bought an all-in-one liquid cooler, stuck it in there, and that thing works just fine.
So, I heard about the carjacking ring based out of a shitty auto shop. Now, they have a bunch of stolen armored cars there. And I'm sure if you did a little browsing, you'll find a solid getaway vehicle. Fair warning, though. These guys aren't gonna let it go without a fight.
Okay, well, let's get this over with. Let's put some body armor on. Shotgun. Okay, let's do it. So Cycle says my current PC is an i7 4790K. It's old, but it cranks along to 4 gigahertz. If it wasn't for this Windows 11 TPM crap, I would be thinking of upgrading as much. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
Useless piece of shit.
There is a way. There's a way to install Windows 11 without TPM. Yeah, there's a way to bypass TPM. Okay, let's go. As I leave the door open. I actually have this car and I need to freaking upgrade it. This is a nice car. There we go. Yeah, when you mentioned 4790K, I said, yeah, it might be time to upgrade. It's just like me with my Ryzen 7 1700X. That thing... And I mean, I'm talking, it barely gets the job done. Reigns 2545, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. When in doubt, grenades. Get out of here. Get wrecked. Okay. There we go. Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Reigns 2545 again. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So Stouffer, thanks for joining us today. Says you have to add a valued X word in the registry. Yeah, there's a way to do it. To bypass. I'm actually impressed. The fire department's using the hose. I'm actually impressed. I don't think I've ever seen the fire department use the hose on the actual fire truck to put out a fire. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right. But there's definitely a way to bypass it. I have to do it for my laptop, which is running an Intel i7-6700K Skylake processor from 2016. And it was a $1,400 gaming laptop. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm keeping it. Okay. So we want Oppressor. So Psycho says it runs everything from Star Citizen to Warhammer. Yeah, hey, if it works. And again, that's the reason why I still have a Ryzen 7 1700X that still works with a GTX 1080 graphics card, because it gets the job done. It gets the job done. But I bought the Ryzen 7 5700X CPU as a pop-in upgrade for the motherboard. But of course, along comes Windows 11. It just screws everything up. Windows 11 just freaking broke everything. Okay, we need to go to... Let's land this thing. We need to go to the agency and re-up and rearm. So let's do that. Preferences... Agency. But I remember when the 4790K first released, it was a monster CPU. It still is actually a monster CPU, depending on what you're using it for. You know, sometimes people ask me why I stay on AM4, and that's because AM4 for AMD is a matured and tested platform. Everything on AM4 just works. Okay, weekly challenges. Well, the weekly update's live. Weekly update is definitely live. So Willetta says, I'm still running Windows 10. I have no interest in upgrading to the Windows 11 spyware. Yeah, spyware 11. I've got Windows 11 on my current system, my current streaming system. Streaming and gaming system, that is. Everything else is running Windows 10.
What can I get you?
Stouffer says, Linus Tech Tips just made a video on how to do it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know there's a video out there on how to bypass TPM. There's definitely a way to do it. You know, my personal conspiracy theory is that it's just a way for Windows, Microsoft Windows, to force people to buy new hardware, which is BS. So, we want, hold it, pistols... flare guns.
Need any more?
Need any more? Rifles, advanced. Oh.
So what you looking for?
Heavy.
Yup. Gotta load up before you head out.
And body armor. Okay, now we're ready. Yeah, exactly. Psycho, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a way for Microsoft, who is the biggest, who holds the monopoly on operating systems for about 85 to 90% of the computing devices out there, minus smartphones, to force people to buy new hardware. That's all. Okay, let's go back to the salvage yard and start this party. Agency, salvage yard. Okay, let's go. And thank you guys for sticking with us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. We're just money grinding. The weekly update should be live by now for everyone. It's live for me now, believe it or not. I will be winning both cars this week. That's the prize ride and the podium car, because especially the podium car, because I want that Porsche SUV. That's the last Porsche that I need to complete my Porsche garage. That's the only one. I do wish it was the Pfister Asteron Custom, but I'll take the Pfister Asteron. I don't care. I'll take it. Yeah, Tomboy. Windows 7 was the Windows 7. I would say Windows XP and Windows 7 were the best operating systems. They were the best. And you boot up Windows 11 and you get nothing but advertisements that you don't ask about. It's not the spyware, it's the freaking ads that get me. Okay, we're ready. I'm serious. Windows 11 is plagued with freaking ads. Brandon Cartwright says he's still in Windows 10 too. Is Windows 11 bad? Windows 11 is bloated. Windows 11 is bloated with a bunch of crap that you don't need. 21 seconds. It's bloated with a bunch of crap that you don't need. And aside from what they call spyware, Windows 11 has actually begun advertising. Windows 11 will actually put advertisements in the form of notifications. They'll push these advertisements on you. You'll be in the middle of doing something, a task or something on your computer, and you'll get this Windows 11 pop-up, this notification about, hey, if you like Windows 10, consider buying this.
Seriously, when they write the history books on Los Santos gang life, there's gonna be a footnote saying we stole a piece of it.
So it's pretty ridiculous. Dracula says that's why I stay with Apple. I understand why some people stay with iOS, or trust me, I get it. I understand. So Reigns 2545 says, Reigns 2545 says it's time to buy some warehouses today. If you don't have all of them, get them. They're 30% off. Definitely get your warehouses. Oh, we need to go to hold it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me try something. I think there's an easier way to do this. Yeah, we can fly the helicopter to the location without hitting the corona ring. And we should be able to call up our personal vehicle when we get there. Yeah, Oleta, that's one of the reasons why I've stayed on the PC platform, because Apple is way too proprietary. Apple is proprietary in what it doesn't need to be.
Okay, just land on the roof nice and easy, like you're a cop that does this all the time.
But yeah, way too proprietary for my taste. And by proprietary, I mean all the components are way too freaking expensive. They won't let me out. Okay, I can't get out. Never mind. That's why you can't do it that way. All right. Restart. You can't get out of the helicopter. They won't let you out. You're actually stuck in there for the mission. Yeah, so Reigns, I have 3 large, 1 medium, and 1 small. You can have a total of 5 warehouses on any one player character. I keep the medium and small crate warehouses for quick flips.
See you around.
All right, let's try it again. But definitely I say have at least 3 large crate warehouses on you. Keep the small and medium crate warehouses for quick flips because they're easy to fill up.
It's time to roll, partner. Boss. Start heading to Mission Row in that chopper. I'll call you once you're on your way. You do this kind of thing all the time, right? Breaking into a police station, incapacitating a bunch of cops without killing them and starting World War III, breaking a dude out of the cells, and having him lead you to a unique car you want to steal. This is like normal for you, right?
He said this is like normal for you, right? Okay, Johnny on the spot.
Man, this car's gonna be the real shit. Seriously, when they write the history books on Los Santos gang life...
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Okay, on wind farm. That just scared the crap out of me. Who is this? We got a new sub. So, who do we have out there? So, Emery Demirci. There we go. Emery Demirci, welcome to the Odd One. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Amir Demirci. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you so much. Let's get them 07s out there, everybody. Proper hand salute. Let's do it. So we want the Deluxo.
It's on the way.
And don't put it on the bridge, you idiot. All right, there we go. So you're thinking about putting Mint or Start 9 on this one. Ah, I got you, to keep it doing something. Well, here's the thing. I still have, and I think Oleta will appreciate this one, I still have a an AMD FX8350. Yeah, I have an FX8350 from the Piledizer bulldozer excavator era. So I'm still using an FX8350, and my oldest system right now, I use that system as my Minecraft server. It's still running Windows 10. I don't connect it to the internet, except to get some last-minute updates on it. But I use that system as my Minecraft server. So that's the only reason I use that system. I don't use it for anything else. Yeah, it's an FX8350. That thing is complete total garbage, but it still works. That's what I use it for. Services, Kosatka, Sparrow. But yeah, I use that specifically for my Minecraft server, so I can log in and play Minecraft on that system. And it's a completely modded playthrough, modded system, I should say, or modded version of Minecraft, that is. So Tomboy asks, how big is the Minecraft server? It's a private server. It's a private server. It's not that big. But I have over 170 mods on it, or something like that. It is a modded Minecraft server with over 170 mods. But in terms of server size or the number of people that use it, it's just me and my son. We're the only ones that use it. I never open up a hole in my network or my system's firewall to the outside world. That just doesn't happen for security reasons. I'm Just Lee. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So what's that? You're just now getting the live chat going. YouTube's been broken for a couple of days, man. You guys saw what happened during yesterday's live stream. YouTube's kind of broken. Okay, let's go. So Oleta says, I still play Minecraft to keep me awake while listening to audiobooks. Yeah, it's funny because I only play classic Minecraft on my systems. So, for example, I play versions of Minecraft up to version 1.14. Anything past version 1.14, I don't play. I don't even bother with it. That's just only because this new version of Minecraft is not as fun. It basically took the fun out of modding, in other words. Alright, here we go.
If you see any cops, incapacitate them before they see you. Remember,
okay.
You've got the key card to get you through the entrance up there. Okay, throw a couple of gas grenades.
The Tomboy asks, do I play Java or Bedrock? Java. I play Java.
So we don't have to shoot anyone. This is going to be crazy.
LeBron James. Nailed it. And that's because, in my opinion, the Java version of Minecraft is easier to mod. Yeah, the Bedrock version of Minecraft is a Microsoft Windows thing. Not a fan. Jamie Higgins, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome. And thanks for watching the video. Thanks for watching that video. Like I said, that's a public service announcement. I'm not telling people that they shouldn't play. I don't tell people how to play their game. I'm simply saying that be aware that this exploit does exist and that Rockstar needs to get their heads out of their butts and fix it. But definitely be careful if you insist on playing. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's do it. So we got 3 minutes to bust Tiny out of the prison. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm just Lee. Yeah, there's definitely a way to remove the bloat. You can de-bloat Windows. Yes. It's definitely a way to do it. Be careful when you do it though. You don't want to take the wrong stuff out. Found it. Oh, would you pick up the key? And my character's T-posing.
Then get your crazy jailbreaking ass down to the basement and free my homie. Be careful though. The gas won't have made it down there, so the guards are still going to be conscious. You'll have to incapacitate them.
Okay, Oleta, we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself and God bless to you. We'll see you next time.
We got to get them open. I think a computer nearby should be able to override the security.
Okay. You get 3 minutes to bust Tiny out of the jail. Okay.
Hey, over here! You Jamal's partner?
Found him.
Hey, let's go, baby, let's go! Okay, I know the code to the back
Okay,
door.
Tiny, get up.
I just gotta get to my chopper.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? King Tiny has a chopper, and that's his plan to get out of town. Podcast must be taking off for real. You just gotta get him to take off. Hey! Yo, I can hear the sirens from here. Remember, I got those weapons stashed outside just in case things go south.
Okay, let's go. We're out of here. All right, Tiny, get in the car. This is too easy.
You want to know about the car? Then I need to see that the cops aren't going to catch us before we get to my chopper.
Yeah, I'm just Lee doing push-ups like he's Brucey. He should be pretty stacked by now, though. Yeah, he's always doing push-ups. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on the mini-map just in case a chopper comes out in front of us, because that does happen. Yeah, Jamie Higgins, exactly. It's the same exploit that took place a month and a half ago. It was just over a month and a half ago. And at that time, Rockstar allegedly solved the problem, but apparently they haven't, because this exploit still exists. All right, cops are gone.
I feel like this story is gonna make for the coolest podcast ever. Seriously, King Tiny's going to be dining out
Okay.
with this for the rest of his life. Or until he ends up in jail. Again.
Again. Okay.
We fucking did it.
All right, that's
I'm
it.
outta there.
Let's go get this car.
Hey, I got a split, but here's where you'll find the car.
But yeah, I published that video as a PSA for people in my community to know that, yeah, this is happening again. The deal is that if it can happen to someone like Gilly Master, it can happen to any of us out there. You don't have to be a content creator either, because apparently other people have had this happen to them as well. Other players have had this happen, and what they've had to do is contact Rockstar support to get their accounts restored.
Which puts you in serious danger. And two, you'll be dressed as a cop, so you might as well have a target on your back and shoot me now, painted on your forehead. Oh, I don't have a solution. I just wanted to say, good luck.
Are we there yet? Nope. Found it. That took forever. All right, that's it. Hey! We got a new sub. Who do we have out there? So, Noob Slam, welcome to the audience. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salutes for our new subscriber, Noob Slam. Welcome to the audience. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Let's block the road, actually. Let's block the road. There we go. Okay, that's not a bad customization.
We are actually the most epic motherfuckers in the city. But once you get back here with that car, and we get our guy to repair any damage, and my heart rate goes down, we should get a drink. If you want to. Or not, or whatever you think. Oh, my heart. My heart.
Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, The gangbanger robbery is a wrap. That is it. It's over. All right. We got a hype train. So who do we have out there? So 97 Mando Man. 97 Mando. What is that? Mondo Man? Mondo Man. 97 Mondo Man. Welcome to the Odd One. Everybody, get some 070 out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to 97 Mondo Man. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Okay, so that's it. That's all 3 robbery vehicles. Perfect. All right, let's deregister. Let's not be one of those. If I can stop fat fingering the keys. Okay, done. Okay, so ladies and gents, I owe you guys a Q&A session. I owe you a Q&A session. We'll have to come back next time and do Q&A. I got to go take care of some personal stuff. The in-laws are on their way as we speak, and they're probably going to need some help. So, with that being said, this was a fun live stream. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us and sticking with us today. The weekly update is live for everybody out there. And again, not the best weekly update, but at least there's double cash and RP on the mixed goods from the CEO office. So, if nothing else, thank you guys again for joining us. Now, the next GTA 5 online live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. So hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. But until then, I got to get out of here, take care of some personal stuff, and grab a bite to eat because I'm freaking starving. But this was a fun live stream, a nice little impromptu Thursday stream. So not bad at all. But again, thank you guys so much for being here today. And with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I'm an Oddman 105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for being part of the best GTA community on the platform. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. That's the right salute, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Right salute. So I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So Wussa says, have a nice day with the in-laws. Hey, Wussa, the in-laws break money. They bring money, so they're welcome here anytime. But I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So everyone, please stay safe. And remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. And take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So everyone, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. Please hit the like button for me on the way out. And I will see you all next time. So let's get some music on and let's sign off. Let's sign off the right way. And remember, I owe you guys a Q&A section for the next stream. So you guys take care. God bless. Hit the like button for me. I'll see you all next time. Let's put some music on.
Wow.